Right, we've got this classic retro G1 style Transformer. Gears, I remember him from back in the day, the original. He's a lot bigger and chunkier than the original, that's for sure. Got it on eBay. The card's a bit battered, but there we are. Got the old tech specs. Get the red thing over it, the red lens, so you can see the stats, which you can easily see anyway. Function, transport, reconnaissance. Nobody wins a war, somebody loses. Gears is antisocial, a self-proclaimed misfit. Hey, just like me. Finds fault in everything and everyone. Acts this way to help cheer others up as they try to cheer up. Doesn't make any sense. How does finding fault in everything and everyone cheer people up? Make people hate you. Oh, so basically it's like double bluff. So they try to cheer him up because he's so miserable, and then that cheers them up somehow. Okay, well, if you say so, Gears. I don't think maybe robot or Cybertronian psychology is different to human psychology. I'm noticed all these are now made in Vietnam rather than China, which is kind of interesting. Does manufacturing in China become more expensive? Is that why they moved to Vietnam? But that's quite good. Got the classic artwork. It is a world of constant change where things are not what they seem. It is the world of the Transformers, a world of heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons. C'est un monde en perpétuel changement. Oui, il ne faut pas s'y fier aux apparences. C'est le monde de Transformers, le monde de Autobots héroïques et de maléfiques Decepticons. More than meets the eye, it's authentic. It's authentic because it says that on the packaging. I mean, that could be easily just printed out. It's not like a hologram or anything, is it? You know, if you're going to do a knockoff, you just include that. Alright, so let's bust Gears open from 2025. 2025. I mean, obviously the original Gears would be about like that big, wouldn't he? So he's a lot bigger. I hope he's easy to transform. Because the problem with modern Transformers is they're too complex to transform, I think. A lot of them. You know, the charm of the original was they were a children's toy that anyone could transform relatively easily. Now they're like some kind of engineering exam, engineering puzzle. So he's got 12 steps. So 12 steps doesn't seem too bad. And obviously he's very posed, but I like the blue, is jolly blue and red colours. That's quite excellent. I'll try and get him a bit closer. There we go, that's more like it. There we go. Nice and posable. I mean, I suppose that's the good thing about modern Transformers, though, is that they are nice and posable, but the complexity in the transformation, and of course the classic, he hasn't got a proper head, it's like stuck on his face. I think in the original, was it just underneath? It's one of these Transformers where the face is just literally a printed on face underneath. So he's kind of got a head, to be fair. Look, he's got this like a swivelly head there. Thanks for the like, whoever liked it. Like and subscribe for more great content. Right, let's start. The colours match this little lighthouse. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I have to do is connect his chest plate. So separate pieces. The problem with separate pieces is you can easily lose them. So we've got a separate chest piece there. That's the first thing we do, stick that on. It got his like internal, some detail there, like his internal guts. So I wonder if this is permanently, I wonder if white wasn't applied in the first place then. Okay, there it goes, yeah. So I wonder why that wasn't just original. Oh, it looks a lot better with that. And look inside my chest and see my beating Cybertronian heart. That's, yeah, I like the fact there's a bit of detail there. I wonder why that wasn't just attached from the get-go. Okay, we've got his space gun, his Cybertronian space gun, pew pew. There we go. I like the colour there, it's very nice and silver. Say hello to my little friend. You want some? Come get some. You want some? Come get some. You feel lucky, punk. This is the most powerful Cybertronian laser gun in the world. Right, so this stores, one thing I like about modern Transformers is they do put a little bit more effort into the storage of the weapons, so you can store the gun there. So far I'm really liking this this set. I wasn't too, at first when I saw it I wasn't too impressed. I thought it looked kind of plasticky, but I like the jolly colours. And the posability is good. Right, we've got a message. Ooh, we've got a message. Hi, yes, hello, Victor Kowalik. Hello, Victor. Hello, Panther. Hello, Panther. Panthers. Dude, I love Transformers. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all love Transformers? Yeah. Yeah, for Transformers. Yeah. Okay. So, right, we're going to start the transformation now. Here we go. So, the first thing is, now let's see how easy it is. As far as I'm concerned, the easier, the better. You know, if I've got Transformers that are so complex, you'll just never transform them. Once you've done it, it'll be like, I can't be bothered anymore. Right, okay, so that was easy enough. Step 2, flip down. Okay, that's easy enough. Step 3, his arms go in like so. Okay, he's pulling his arms in. He's pulling his arms in. I'm gonna have to move forward a little bit. It's getting a bit dark, so we're gonna move over here. Okay, that's better. And now probably lose my instructions. Okay, we're outdoors in the north of England. Okay, so I quite like the way he pulls his, there's the packaging gone on the floor. If you like the video, then please hit the like button. And if you really like it, hit the subscribe button. Very much appreciated. There's no sponsorships. There's no adverts that I put on. I don't make any money from this channel, but if you did like and subscribe, it would help me out. For maybe, my aim with my YouTube channel is literally to make $20 a month. I'll be very happy with that, which would enable me to buy more figures and do more reviews. Right, okay, so we're on the back of him now. Pop this. So far, this has been a nice, easy transformation. Okay. Right, so we're about halfway through the transformation. It's going well so far. Sorry about the wind noise. Okay. Alright, so that's going up there. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. Liking this so far a lot. So, not quite sure what I've done with this. Okay. There's a little notch. There's a little notch there it goes in. Okay. There we go. There's a little notch. What's your favourite Transformer? Let me know in the comments below. I like the fact his head's like, hello. His head's poking out. Hello. Right, now next his legs come out like that. He's super long boy now. Flip that up. Okay, yeah. Something's gone wrong here. Where's his leg? Right, anyway, okay. Right. We're getting there. I imagine there's a lot of wind noise, in which case I apologise. Okay, so that's snapping together quite nicely. So I like Transformers, obviously Soundwave's the best, like things that are fairly simple and that I like them to look good, like robots, not look like crazy stuff all over them. Okay, so that's going quite well so far. Let's turn him up. And then that his chest plate flips up. I'm going to turn the microphone off. I think there's probably a lot of noise of the wind, which I apologise. I'll turn the mic off, I think. Well, looks like that's it, really. And the gun now goes on. The gun now goes on here. The Autobot symbol there. So you've got... Always makes me laugh when the poor face is underneath. Isabel, the name of the Transformer is Gears. That's Gears. That's the name. That's his name. And he's a grumpy person that finds fault in everything, apparently. So he's got moving wheels, so he does. It's not fixed wheels, the wheels do rotate. Nice jolly colours. And his... help me! Yeah, red, white and blue, patriotic Transformer for the Americans. Yeah, it's fairly easy to transform. So now we're going to transform him back. Yay! Let's take him out. Okay, so let's go backwards. Here we go. So we're going to put his wheels back like so. We're going to unflip that bit. Yeah. It's getting so windy here. So he's coming up like that. So if you've just joined us, we're transforming gears from truck mode back to robot mode. Yes, Isabel and Doom Guy, I agree with you. As with many Transformers, it's a very ingenious design. The way the wheels kind of fold away, but are quite hidden. You can see them a little bit there in his sides, but they're hidden away. The kind of paint in the original G1 is the painted on kind of head that's obviously just underneath. He does actually have a head. It moves, it swivels. It's actually, I think, ball jointed, so he can actually move up. He can actually look down, look up a little bit as well as move. Let's see how well he stands. He's pretty solid standing up. Yeah, he's very stable. I'm definitely appreciate this design. I like the bright colours. It's got that G1 aesthetic to it. While still being updated, he's very he's got plenty of articulation, but he's not too. He's still very easy to transform. I like the little detail of his. You can see his insides there. It's a nice feature. The gears. Loads of articulation. I wonder if you could. I'm terrible with pausing any action figures because get into a bit of a shadow here now. We'll take him over to. We'll take him over here because we're getting a bit of shadow there. I think the truck mode, I think is slightly better as a robot than a truck. The truck mode there's nothing wrong with it, but you can see a lot of the lines, the joints or whatever on it. It's a little bit busy. But he looks great in this light. He's got a big backpack. He's got a big backpack. But he's very stable for standing. I think he'd look quite good. He's an unusual design with the head and everything. But I think he'd look good on the shelf. Well, I think that's probably it for today's live stream. Thank you very much for watching. I think he's an excellent Transformer, really. They've done a great job with him. He's easy to transform. He's very got great articulation. Love the colours. Love the little special feature of you being able to see his insides. Sockets for storing his gun. His gun's quite cool looking. Yeah, very pleased. Glad I bought him. And the most important thing is he's easy to transform. He's easy. It's 12 steps, and the steps are pretty intuitive. They're not super complicated steps. The only flaw is he's got a massive backpack, but you can always pretend that's he's like a hunchback. Bless him. But maybe he's just got a lot of equipment. He's got a lot of junk in the trunk. There he is skydiving. Whoosh. Well, we've only got one person watching, so I'll probably just end the live stream. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe for more great content. Remember, what did Optimus Prime say? Life is the something of all sentient beings. I can't remember. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye out there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Bye.